Alright, so yeah, I want to just show you a quick update on how much the grass has grown since it's been a bit of a full month. That's the cut grass. The grass has grown back real strong, so it's nice. I think once, even when the pigs are good size, this will be good enough pasture for them. So yeah, last week I actually ran the line, just the fence line, with the mower, so the weed whacking gets just a little bit easier. Gonna undo the gates and see if I could get them into this area. Oh, it's getting heavy. There we go. There we go. Oh, he was getting heavy. A lot heavier than when I first time moved him. Huh? Huh? There's coming to say hi? Huh? Come to say hi? Huh, Penrod? Come to say hi? Say hi. Say hi to the world. So I filled up their mud hole again, but they have no interest in it. Like I said, maybe it's just not hot enough for them to care. I'm thinking it will change in about a month or two when it's actually in the 90s. Humidity kicks in. They'll find that water hole. They'll get in it. I'll get my footage. Alright then, well, I'm gonna get started on my potatoes now. Get to it, burying my potatoes. That's what I need to do, accomplish today. And that's what I'm going to do. Because they have grown since my last video. They've grown probably another 2 or 3 inches. I'm gonna give you a quick fly through with the camera. Earlier this week when I put out that video of my little update, I was talking about these giving time to little spuds growing that are just poked out of the ground. And look, they've grown at least 3 inches. So they're growing quick. I'm just give you a real quick update on how fast things are growing right now. Go back to my grapes. Look at that grapevine. The same video, I put my hand up behind the vine. It was the length of my hands, but now look. It has grown so much. I need another clip. I need to move my clip down again. I ordered more of these through Amazon. I'll link the page so you guys get to these if you're interested in these. These are fantastic. Alright, so I moved it down to the edge of the new growth. I twisted the tendrils around so it stays down. That's what these things are supposed to be doing, but they're not doing it. So, just so you guys know, I'm not just playing around with you guys how fast. Let's count the squares. Okay, so that's from this rusty nail. 1, 2, 3, 2, 33, 34, 35. Okay, actually 36. It's on the number 36. End of next week when I show you guys another update of the grapes. We'll count and we'll see what's it on. Remember, 36. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse this whole bearing of my potatoes. All right, I'll see you. All right, just taking a little break. It is hot out there. It's probably not really that hot, but I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. All right, so let me show you how far I've gotten. I think this should do it. I'm gonna go in there and kind of flatten everything out and cover more of it. This is only my second year growing potatoes, and I don't know how well the little ones. I've buried a couple of the tiny little plants. I figure I'm just not going to worry about that if they don't end up growing out and they just end up dying and rotting. I think that's worth the loss, because I've got so much other tall plants I need to worry about. So, alright, so I'm just gonna kind of go in there and kind of work the mound and bury, you know, up to just a little bit of the leaves, you know, still showing, so they get the sun and still grow. Alright, let's get going, huh? Well, it's not a secret, I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but I've seen people bury up to the last couple leaves, and then I've seen other people just bury the whole thing. So but you know, with those videos I never see what, you know, they actually harvested. So I'm gonna try burying a plant all the way and see if it actually pops up, and if that's the case, then I guess I'll just bury it. I think it'd be easier if I just bury the whole thing, and if it still grows, then I guess it might be easier than doing what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look very pretty, and I feel like if it gets a hard rain, it might all just wash down. So I gotta figure out something to hold the dirt up in the pot. Should have thought about that like a month ago when I did this. So this one I'm gonna bury all the way. See if it pops up, and then with this stick I'll mark it like that, so I know which one I did. There you go, don't die. Yeah, so I don't know, yeah, I'll figure this out. Oh, Mr. Worm, this worm is drying out. It's drying out. Here, I'll save your life. Hope it doesn't shock you. There you go. Where'd you go? There you go. Back into action. He's alive. He's alive. All right, there. Put you on your soil. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like now. So they're buried up to almost. Oh, look at that! I got lazy right here. I got a little lazy. They need a little more dirt. So, for those that are new to my channel, all this nice dirt I made in my chicken run last fall, I went around and collected all the leaves on my property and broomed it into my, kind of raked it into my chicken run. Just threw it in my chicken run and let the chickens do their thing. And over winter, everything broke down, the chickens scratched it up. And when I first thought of doing this, I thought it would take a long time for it all to break down and, you know, become that. But it happened quick. I would come in and turn it over a few times a month, just so it doesn't just get completely, you know, It gets compacted after a while, especially with the rain and snow, and chickens walking on it. You need to kind of flip it around to make it happen. So that's all right. I'm gonna just water down just a little bit, and I'm gonna go back inside and cool off. My name is Sang. This is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. They're in it. Oh, this is the first time they've been in the hole. They just stepped in. Oh, I'm glad I saw this.